for 10 years. I got married young. I was 21, barely, like 3 days, 21. Already had a baby. He was 8 weeks old at our wedding. And I remember feeling like my marriage was temporary from the beginning. I left the good guy. He looks at and is like, that's a dad. That's a husband. That's how it's supposed to be. He did the dishes. He cleaned the house. He took the kids to school. He worked all day. He made good money. He supported us. I mean, yeah, we had our problems, but he was the good guy. So I'm here to tell you, it's okay to leave the good guy.
To every man that watched this, that's the craziest shit he's ever heard. Because there's not a single guy out there that would ever have the thought of, man, I got such a good woman, but I think I should leave. It's been 10 years now and I'm just not happy enough. And this is what feminism has done to our culture. This is what happens when you take God out of marriages and relationships. It's what happens when you promote the idea of happy wife, happy life. That her happiness is dependent on how good of a job the man is doing. And if she's not happy, it's his fault. When in reality, there are millions of women out there that would be so happy to have the type of man that she just dropped. Because they've had to deal with deadbeats and abusers and all kinds of nonsense. You're not happy because of you. It has nothing to do with him. And being unhappy is the stupidest reason you can come up with to leave a relationship that you've committed to for over 10 years of your life. And you have children with this man that are going to be affected in an extremely negative way by your decision and your lack of accountability and commitment. And this is why so many men just don't even want to get married anymore. Because the guys are willing to stick it out. They will grind day in and day out and do whatever it takes to keep their family together. Because that is what we are built for. But she's out here looking for some kind of fantasy. And guys, I believe in marriage. But the reality is, if you don't have a woman that is God-fearing, that doesn't believe in divorce, that's going to submit to your leadership and stick it out with you no matter what happens, then there is a good chance that this will happen to you too.